Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button, and as well do us a favor to share the links with your friends so that they too can benefit from this platform. Today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic in mathematics, and the topic is known as variation. Now, what is variation? Variation is a mathematical expression that shows the relationship that exists between two quantities or two variables. And that will now lead us into discussing the types of variations that we have. And the first we shall look at is known as a direct variation. A direct variation is that type of variation that shows that the relationship between the two variables is direct, meaning as one of the variable is increasing, the other is increasing as well, and as it is reducing, the other is reducing as well. So in a situation like this, where you are given a question that x varies directly with y when x equal to 16, y equal to 4. Find, the first question is the relationship between x and y. Number 2, x when y is equals to 20. And number 3 is y when x is equals to 36. So we are going to use this question on the board now to explain what direct variation is and how to solve questions on direct variation. Over to our question. The question says x varies directly as y. This is what that statement means, where the sign in the middle is known as the sign of proportionality. And for us to continue with this question, we will have to eliminate the symbol there so that equal to sign can come in. And how do we do that? We do that by introducing a constant. So we can write as introduce a constant known as what? K. So the moment the constant is introduced into it, we will now have our expression as x is equals to ky. Then we can now bring in those first value of x and y that were given to us in the question. We have when x is equals to 16, y is equals to 4. So we're going to have it as 4k. Now the next thing we do is we divide both sides by 4. So we have 16 over 4 is equals to 4k over 4. So the k should give us 16 by 4, which is 4. So we can now go ahead to answer the first question, the relationship. So we can now say, therefore, relationship between x and y. We are coming back to this place. That is where our relationship is, because we now know what is the value of k. That means our x is equals to 4y. So this will now help us to go ahead to answer the second question and the third question accordingly. Now that we have been able to establish the relationship that exists between x and y, we can now go ahead to answer the second question. In the second question, we're asked to find the value of x when y is equals to 20. So from our relationship, we have that what? X is equals to 4y. So that means we are going to substitute the value for the value 20 for y in this expression. So that means we're going to have x is equals to 4 times 20. So that means the value of our x is equals to what? 80. Now the same relationship will also help us to solve question 3 as well. Now in question 3, we are asked to find y when x is equals to 36. So if you substitute 36 for x in that expression, you are going to have it this way, that 36 is equals to 4y. So what do? We divide both sides by 4. So that means you're going to have 36 over 4 is equals to 4y over 4. So by the time we cancel, our y is going to give us what? 9. So you see that it is very simple. It is not a big deal. So anytime question is given to you on direct variation or any form of variation, whether you are asked to establish the relationship or not, the first thing you need to do is get the relationship that exists between the variables in that question, and that will go a long way to help you to answer any other question that is attached to it.